All right. Hey, everyone. Todd here, internalarchitect.com. I'm coming to you live. It's an awesome fall day here, September. And I wanted to do a video about 2 weeks post chemotherapy. Today was 2 weeks exactly since my second day infusion, and I'm about 6 days away from going in to having my second round of chemotherapy for my reoccurring Hodgkin's lymphoma. I wanted to kind of do this video as kind of an update of kind of everything that's kind of happened in the last 2 weeks, and just kind of give an update of how I'm feeling right now, and just kind of be just informative of things, and let you know just kind of where I'm at and how I'm feeling. Um, the first week, the first couple days after infusion was a bit of a bear. There's no doubt about it, and mostly because it's just chemotherapy. Chemotherapy sucks, and that's just how it is. Um, so I ended up having infusions on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. It's a 2-day infusion. Each one's about 2 hours long, and I got through that fine. I actually on Wednesday went for a little bit of a bike ride after when I got home, just to get outside. I'd been sitting inside for the last 2 days, just unfortunately, doing infusions, and it's not exactly a thrilling thing to do. And so it was nice to get outside. I just kind of rode up the road and rode back, and it just felt really good. Thursday, the effects of the chemotherapy started to kick in, and I really started to feel the nausea, and I started getting what I like to call sour stomach, just whatever. But the thing was, is I was hungry, so I was eating too. So a little bit of that was going on. I was also getting a little bit of constipation, and I just wasn't able to get it out, and that's kind of an important part of the chemotherapy, and some of the side effects that you got to do is just make sure that you are able to flush it out, right? So that's so those are three things. And then just I was also dealing with a little bit of dizziness, and I really noticed it when I rode my bike Wednesday evening. Just it was kind of noticeable, and it was a little bit frustrating, to be honest with you, but it was okay, and I kind of expected that a little bit, I guess. And so those symptoms really kind of just carried through for the next couple of days, and it got a lot better Sunday morning, before I actually rode my bike out to the office. But the couple of days before, I just took it easy. I actually went to work on a Friday, or on the past Friday, and it was okay. I kind of cut it short just because I was just not, I was feeling a little bit dizzier than I liked. And so I was just, let's just kind of call this good for the day, and let everyone know that I had enough. And yeah, so that was kind of the things. The Saturday I ended up sleeping most of the day, just really needed to let my body rest. And then Sunday I rode my bike out here, did cut a video, as you can probably tell from couple back, and then just ended up riding home, and just kind of took a little bit of a longer route, and just kind of assessed how I was feeling physically at that time. And it just felt good to be outside and just kind of moving and getting some exercise, and just feeling, it felt really good. So, and then Monday I went for a bigger ride, and that actually was absolutely amazing. And it was just nice to be outside. And I think you all know I just like being outside. I like being active, and kind of biking for me is that one way of doing it. And then the work week kind of ensued after that. Monday was Memorial Day, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I ended up working. And I actually felt pretty good through the week there, after kind of getting on my bike a little bit over the weekend. And then I ended up doing a bunch of just honey-do list stuff on Saturday, and I rode my bike on Sunday, and then kind of the next week kind of ensued, and this week kind of started happening, and just been just working and just kind of taking my time. Fortunately, I've had some help, and some of my coworkers have been super generous in helping me kind of get some stuff done. So that's been super appreciative also. And at this point, really just kind of the next step, but just really, really trying to stay active, stay moving, just because I just don't want to sit, because I don't know what it is. I think a little bit of the chemotherapy, maybe a little bit of the CBD oil. It's just something I'm feeling a little bit more fatigued than I normally would if I wasn't on chemo. So I'm just going to chalk it up to the chemotherapy. Just feeling like I'm not. I wouldn't say 100%, but I feel really strong right now, which is good. But I feel just fatigued. I'm just tired. Tired. Just maybe it's a little bit of the work day. I don't know. But I do know that I've been eating really well, and I've been making sure that I've been trying to drink a lot of water, going almost about a gallon, anywhere between a half and a gallon of water a day, which is a lot more than the doctors want. But I've been pretty active and busy, so it's been okay to drink that much too. And yeah, and that's kind of the gist of how I've been feeling for the last 2 weeks. I feel good. I think I did notice a big improvement from the Saturday to the Sunday after treatment, because I started being physical. I started getting the moving and get the blood flowing, the circulation running through the body. So I think that was a big part to doing it. So that transition really, I think, helped kind of motivate and get my body ready for kind of the next days of whether it was work or just feeling better. So going into this next round, I have 6 days until chemotherapy for round 2, second cycle. And I'm going to take that Friday off. I'm not going to try to work, because that was pretty difficult. That was a lot harder than I wanted it to be. So I'm going to use that Friday as a recovery day, and then another recovery day on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to try to ride my bike and just try to get out of it. Maybe if I'm feeling up for it, maybe a little bit of riding on Saturday. We'll see how it goes. So that's kind of where it's at. That's where I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling right now. And it's encouraging, kind of moving forward, knowing how I'm going to be feeling through these cycles of treatment. And we'll kind of get through 3 of these. I'll do a PET scan, and then we'll kind of assess what we need to do from there. Got a couple options on the table, and we're just going to kind of cross that path when we get there. So if you have any questions, hit me in the comment section below. Please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications when I put a video out. And, I just want to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time and energy. And, I want you to see that, even though chemotherapy it's no joke, but it is possible to do good. And if you have a good team behind you working with you, you can really approach us in a positive light. And that's where the biggest strength comes, is just all the positive energy and the positive mental fortitude that you need to kind of keep moving forward. So again, thank you for your time and energy, and I will see you on the next video.